I know. It's sad. It's a really sad thing, and I don't know. I don't know how we can get over this. And this is a reply to Mr. RGT, but you know what? I'm gonna change the music. Change up the music. Okay, here is the deal. It's okay. It's going to be okay. Nintendo just released an announcement related to the Wii U and 3DS eShop, but I'm going to tell you why this is kind of good, and it's not the end for the Wii U eShop or for the 3DS and all the other eShops that has ever existed. RGT, reply to you in this video. Okay, so it all started like today, right? Nintendo just released an update on that announcement they made a couple of months ago on the Wii U shop and the 3DS shop closing down. And on Twitter, they posted this note here and a whole bunch of other things, right? They're just reminding us that the eShop is coming to a close just like they did before. And apparently we're going to stop using the credit cards, and you can't buy games anymore. You can't add gift shop codes at certain dates or whatever. But you can still download games if you already own them. The eShop is not going away completely. Just the ability to buy and download games. So if you already bought the games, you own the games, guess what? They're still there for you. So you don't have to worry about that. They're going to be there for you until Nintendo says something. All right, now let me tell you why this is a good thing. RGT, don't frown. Turn that frown upside down, because I believe in my heart of heart that Nintendo has a plan, okay? And this plan begins with something that Furukawa said in one of these meetings for the shareholders when they were asked about transitions, right? Transition. This is a type of transition, right? And I guess they were asked about the transition between the Wii, the Switch, and the next console, but this is also considered a transition, and this answer that he gave also applies to this matter here. Yes, the Wii U and the 3DS shop will go bye-bye one day, but your account will live forever. And let me tell you why this is good. Furukawa was asked, hey, how will you transition from the NES console to the next console without using people and getting people upset and losing things back and forth? And Furukawa said, well, we're not really worried about the next console right now, but we are worried about the content and the account. So we're kind of focused on content. We're kind of focused on accounts. We have over 100 million accounts, and we want to kind of focus on that, give them some love, make sure that they're happy, because as long as we have these accounts, then we will be fine moving forward, because all you have to do is just go to the next console, sign in, and you'll be fine. Now, why is this important? Because this means that there is a possibility that in the future, with Nintendo's next console, you will log in with your Nintendo account, the one that you use on your 3DS, the one that you use on your Wii U, and find a beautiful, amazing surprise. And what surprise is this? Well, the ability to download those games that you owned on the Wii U and the 3DS. Yes, backwards compatibility a la Xbox. Yes, I remember buying Minecraft on like the Xbox 360 or Xbox One, and then I'm downloading it now with my same account on my Xbox Series X. So this is where I feel Nintendo is headed to in the future. There's no need to frown. I think that the reason why these stores are down, that's how I run there, is because Nintendo is trying to find a way how to transition, move all this data over, and make sure that they're attached to your account and all this stuff, you know. That's why you'll still be able to download your games, because your account is not going away. That's going to live forever and ever and ever and ever. And those games will be attached to your account forever and ever and ever. And even when we get the next console, the account that you own and those games that you purchase will still be attached to those consoles and those games and those accounts. So you can just log into the brand new account. If you buy a Switch, download. If you want to buy the next whatever comes up, log into your account, download. That is what I believe Nintendo is up to. Not all hope is lost. I know there are a whole bunch of developers out there who have their games on the Wii U. Find a way to port them. If you really are passionate about these, about your game being on the shop, find a way to port those games onto the Switch eShop, and maybe onto the next eShop that might come later on in the future, or maybe this is the last eShop. You never know. You never know. It could happen. And try to find a way to get involved with Nintendo Online. You guys, you developers out there who have games on the Wii U, you developers out there who have games on the eShop, on the 3DS eShop, find a way to approach Nintendo and get involved with Nintendo Online. Sign some type of contract, get paid, and let this game live on Nintendo Online, because I believe that's the future for all these past games, Nintendo Online. Either you can download them yourself and keep them if you've purchased them already, or they can live on Nintendo Online. So, let me know. I want to know what you guys think. Now, RGT, this is a reply to your video. I don't want you to be sad, man. You're too good, man. You're a good guy. And I don't want you to be sad. It's gonna be okay. I know we're attached to some games in the the Wii U and stuff. And developers are, man, they work so hard to get these games on there, and some of them really can't afford to bring these games over. But I believe the future is bright. The future could be done good if done in a good way, Nintendo. And yeah, it's all I think it's all good. It's all good. There's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Okay? So if you want to buy games now is the time. Wii U still up right now. 3DS still up right now. Buy your games now. Download them. Do what you gotta do. But the future is bright. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. All right, that is it for another episode here at the Mike Odyssey channel. I am Mike Odyssey. See you next time.